Do you ever wonder why it's so easy to scroll for hours, but so hard to open that one tab you need to? Why you can binge 20 TikToks in 10 minutes, but reading a book feels like climbing a mountain? Let me say something that might feel like a gut punch, but also like a breath of relief. You're not lazy. You're overstimulated. And your brain? It's caught in a dopamine loop. In the age of infinite notifications, short-form dopamine hits, and endless tabs, you've been trained, like all of us, to crave quick pleasure. But the things that actually change your life? They take time, boredom, silence, patience, and your brain hates that now. But here's the good news. You can reset it. In this video, we'll dive into how your brain's reward system is being hijacked and how to take it back. We'll explore what dopamine really is, why motivation feels dead, and how a dopamine detox might just be the reset button you've been needing. Not with shame, not with guilt, but with science, clarity, and a plan. Because you're not lazy. You're just due for a system update. Let's start with a story. Meet Ray. Ray's 22, smart, creative, full of ideas. But lately, every day feels the same. Wake up, check phone, scroll for 30 minutes without realizing it. Open laptop, try to work, but within 5 minutes, he's back on YouTube, then Reddit, then TikTok. Not because he wants to be distracted, but because something in his brain keeps whispering, just one more. And then guilt hits. How could I have so many dreams and still do nothing? Why does everything feel overwhelming? What's wrong with me? Sound familiar? See, Ray's not alone. This generation, your generation, is facing something no human brain has dealt with before. Constant stimulation, instant reward, infinite scroll. And our brains? They were designed for survival, not notifications. For hunting and gathering, not swiping and ghosting. We used to get dopamine from real wins, finishing a hunt, solving a problem, creating something with our hands. Now, you get it from a double tap. And here's the kicker. The more dopamine you get for doing nothing, the harder it becomes to do anything. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain's been hijacked. And if that's true, maybe your guilt isn't proof of failure. Maybe it's your brain begging for a different path. So, what's really going on in your brain? Let's talk dopamine, the molecule of motivation. It's not pleasure itself. It's the anticipation of reward. It's the go-get-it chemical, the thing that makes you reach for something, chase something, care about something. But here's the twist. Modern tech has turned dopamine into a drug. Every time you check your phone, your brain gets a tiny spike. Someone liked your post? Dopamine. New notification? Dopamine. Funny video? Dopamine. But when you flood your brain with these mini rewards all day long, your baseline starts to shift. What used to feel exciting now feels boring. What used to be just hard now feels unbearable. Writing that essay, practicing that instrument, building that business, they don't give instant dopamine, so your brain resists them like pain. As psychiatrist Dr. Anna Lemke puts it in Dopamine Nation, we've transformed the world from a place of scarcity to a place of overwhelming abundance. And our brains are not equipped to handle it. And it's not just her. Author Cal Newport calls it the shallow life. When you live in constant reaction, you never get to build anything deep. Think of it like this. Imagine your brain is a car engine. Dopamine is the fuel. And instant gratification, it's like hitting the gas over and over while the car's in park. You feel like you're moving, but you're burning out. fast. Now here's the flip side. When you start to delay gratification to earn your dopamine again, the system resets. Focus returns. Motivation grows. And suddenly, hard things start to feel doable again. That's the essence of a dopamine detox. Not to eliminate pleasure, but to rebuild sensitivity to it. To remind your brain, real joy comes from real effort. All right, let's get tactical. You don't need to go live in a cave. You just need to interrupt the loop. Here's a 3-step framework to start resetting your reward system. 1. Audit the addictions. Make a list of your top 3 instant dopamine habits. Be honest. Is it YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, gaming? You're not judging, you're diagnosing. Then ask, do they give me joy or just escape? How do I feel after using them? Awareness is the first step to freedom. 2. Create friction, not shame. Don't try to quit cold turkey. Instead, add friction, remove apps from your home screen, log out after each session. Put your phone in another room when you work. Simple shifts. Use tools like Forest or Freedom to block distractions during focus hours. 3. Earn your dopamine back. Schedule deep dopamine activities every day. Go for a walk. Journal. Practice one hard skill. Have one long conversation. These reset your baseline. They train your brain to love focus again. Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman puts it beautifully. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. So don't wait to feel motivated. Do the thing and let dopamine catch up. And here's the beautiful part. After a few days, the noise starts to quiet. Your attention gets sharper. The world feels richer. And you begin to remember who you were before the algorithm told you who to be. You are not broken. You've just been swimming in a world designed to distract you, to keep you hooked, to keep you passive. But you're not here to be passive. You are a builder, a thinker, a doer. There is a version of you focused, grounded, alive, waiting behind the noise. But to meet them, you'll have to pass through discomfort. You'll have to reclaim silence. You'll have to go days without that quick hit. But what you'll get in return: clarity, momentum, freedom. Because discipline isn't punishment, it's freedom from the algorithm. And if you want something deeper, something truer, something real, you don't have to chase it. You just have to make space for it. So unplug, even for an hour. Let your brain breathe. And then, go build, go write, go think. Not because now you want to. If you made it to the end, that already says something powerful about you. Your hunger for more than cheap pleasure. You're ready for a deeper life. So here's what I want you to do. Comment below and tell me, what's one instant dopamine habit you're ready to replace? And what will you replace it with? Let this be the start of your reset. And if this message hits something deep, share it with someone you love. Because we're all in this loop. But together, we can rise out of it. Hit like if this helped. Subscribe for more mind-hacking, truth-speaking, soul-awakening content. And remember, you're not lazy. You're just ready to take your brain back. See you in the next video.